now that we know how to change the visibility of our layers, I now want to show you how we can start moving our layers around, not only in our canvas, but how do we reorganize them in our layers panel here. First things first, we want to go over to our toolbar and we want to select our Move tool. The Move tool is the top tool in our toolbar. The key command to get to this quickly is by pressing V on your keyboard. That's V as in Victor. Once we have our Move tool selected, we want to make sure that we have Auto Select and Transform controls selected. If yours are deselected, which means that they look like these gray boxes, you want to go ahead and click those gray boxes so they light up blue with that white check mark. Next, we're going to start moving some of these images around. So we're going to move all of our different shapes as well as our image of Obama. I'm going to move Obama down. So let's move Obama down. We're going to move our rectangle up. We'll move our circle over. And then we'll move our triangle there as well. So something I want to point out is the order in which these are in. So notice how Obama is in the back. So we have our background layer, followed by Obama. The blue circle is on top of the Obama picture. The red rectangle is on top of the blue circle. And then the yellow triangle is on top of everything. Let's say we wanted to reorder these so Obama is on top. To do that, we're simply going to go over to our layers panel here, and we're going to just select the Obama layer. We're going to click, hold, and drag that all the way on top of our triangle. Now let's say I wanted to move my triangle down to the bottom. I'll simply just click and select my triangle layer. Notice that I am selecting this blank space over by triangle, not selecting this image of the triangle here. Now I'm going to click and hold, and I'm going to drag that down underneath my circle. Notice how my triangle then moves underneath all of my other objects. Now let's say I wanted to move some layers around together at the same time. To do that, I'm simply going to select one layer, hold Shift, and select another. So for example, let's say I wanted to grab my circle and my triangle and move them over to the right a little bit more together. I'm simply going to select my blue circle. I'm going to hold Shift on my keyboard. And then let's go ahead and we're going to select our triangle. Now notice I had to go over and select it here in my layers because it was too close to my circle. So you're going to select your two different layers that you want to move over in your layers panel, and then you can just click them together and move them out to the right. Now let's say I'm looking at this and I'm thinking I don't really want my triangle there at all. I can, let's say I want to delete my triangle. Let's go ahead and we're going to grab our triangle over in our layers, and we're going to drag that down to this garbage can all the way down to the right here. Now let's say we wanted to undo that. Again, we'll hit Command Z or Control Z. You can also delete that by hitting delete.